BlueSpecs beer reviews, going to be looking at Corona Familiar. This beer gets a 68 on Beer Advocate. I just looked at it, but I forgot. The bros have not looked at it. It's it's 668, I believe. It's a 6% ABV, and the question is this the same thing as Corona Extra? I had that earlier, so hopefully I can maybe do some mental comparisons. This beer, I bought this as a single in a quart bottle, imported from Mexico, for about $2.50, I think, was what I bought it for. I actually spent about $70 worth of beer today. That's what I love to do, I guess. So I did it. No, it's about. It was about $65 worth of beer. Anyway, this beer, they have this in the Corona Familiar bottle, and they have the Corona Extra, and I had that earlier today, and I'm curious as to whether this is the same as that, and hopefully at some point I will do a side by side between this and Corona Extra to figure it out. Same with Mickey's Malt Liquor and Magnum 40 Malt Liquor to figure out if those are also the same. I'm gonna pour this in my pint glass. When I was in Las Vegas, I purchased one of these for $10. $10. I purchased one of these in Vegas, but it's Vegas, so what are you gonna do? Here it was about like $2.50 for one of these. This is a lot of beer, so I'm happy. Needless to say, when I have beer, I'm happy. I doubt it was a twist cap because the Corona Extra was not. So. I'm pouring it down the center because I want to see what I get. I poured down the center. I got about 3 fingers of crackling for one, like fizzing, really, like fizzing like soda would, and going downward. Spongy, bubbly head, white bubbly head, sporadic bubbles in a straw, golden color, similar to the Corona Extra I had earlier today. The aroma is faint, I will be honest with you. And is this a grainy? Is this an adjunct lager? Is it made with adjuncts? I don't know that, but Beer Advocate classifies this and Corona Extra as American adjunct lagers. So, and in the Corona Extra, I got like a little bit of graininess. So, but that could be just my brain. So who knows? Sweet barley malts and grains, really. That's what it is, and water. I've drank this a lot. Okay, I've had this many times, more than I've had the Corona Extra or the Corona Light, and I love it. I really do like it. So, barley malts. A tad bit of graininess, if there is grain in it. I don't know if there is or not, but a tad bit. Barley malts, a tad bit of hops, like a little bit, like a very low level, and water as well. Yeah, there's some hops coming in there. There's like a bit. And then this is precisely why I love this beer. I love Corona. The mouthfeel is dry. It's not prickly. It's not. It's definitely drinkable. Definitely refreshing. It's hot today, so good for now. Awesome. So it's great. I love it. I mean, what else can you really? How can you hate on this beer? Like there's hate on it, like my friend on Instagram. Like I have an Instagram account where I post pictures of beer. Usually, if I drink beer, I will post pictures of the beer I am drinking. I'll post that link down there, and I think that if you drink beer regularly, especially craft beer, and you drink a lot of different beers regularly, then I think a Instagram would be good for you because you can kind of see all the beers that you drink. Other than if you have a YouTube, then that's a different thing. But yeah, I'll post that down there. But a friend of mine on Instagram said, he says, I effing hate Corona. They are all over LA, and I don't know. I guess he kind of is in California, and he does get a lot of really good craft beers. But I still think, how can you hate Corona? Corona is delicious. So to me, this is a beer. I mean, I can't complain about it. I mean, I suppose I could be conservative and say A minus to recognize that this beer could improve. But it is a great lager. It's great. So what else can I really say about it? It's just awesome. I'm gonna go with an A though. That's just me. I rate beers based upon how, if there's all good and no bad, or some good and some bad, or what. I also rate beers based upon how I am enjoying them, and I am enjoying this highly. So that is why this is getting an A. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the Corona Extra. But one day I need to do a side by side of both of these and figure out for sure whether based upon taste, if they are the same.